and today my topic is don't stay up too late. And I have a question for us. Who stayed up late yesterday?
Me.
And how do you feel?
Exhausted.
Okay. In fact, 100 years ago, most human beings go to bed at a little after sundown. This is an interesting point, as it indicates that staying up late is a very unusual thing or a behavior. Staying up is not health because we aren't used to do it yet. Perhaps humans are supposed to go to bed early and get up early, just like every other creature in the world. And against nature is usually has bad consequences. And for me, as myself, last semester my class always begins at 10:30, so I always did some exercise before I take a shower and go to sleep. I went to sleep always at 11 p.m. and waked up at 9. I had never felt tired in last semester, and almost all my friends told me you look great and powerful every day. But for this semester, my morning begins at 2 p.m. Once I just slept for only 2 hours, and when I was standing in front of the mirror, I just cannot believe my eyes. And then I take a very I make a very check up and went to school. But when my friends saw me, they still get shouting because of my tired face. And for the disadvantages, it causes depression. A study in 1997, the University of Pennsylvania reported that people who sleep less than 5 hours per day for 7 days lead to stress, anger, sadness, and mental fatigue. Therefore, staying up too late causes depressions. And it also reduces libidos. Staying up late in men and women reduce libidos and sexual dysfunction. So if you are going to have a baby, maybe you should go to bed early for a long period of time, and it also increases quality of time. Staying up also affects your health of the skin. People always have pale skin and puffy eyes after nighttime. Staying up will lead to a dull skin and dark circle around your eyes. You need to pay more for skin treatment, but you can do something else instead of high price treatment, such as go to bed early. And the advantages for sleep early, first thing is morning time is really good to meditation. After a long full sleep, you get up early and your mind is clear and more at easy. It is a good time to get your mind into a natural. You want to be a good meditator, you should get up early, and the initial thing for your early time is to go to sleep early. Morning is also the best time for exercise. If you are trying to lose weight, don't skip your morning time. If you start exercise before breakfast, your body will start burning your fat store. It means you lose your fat more than after taking a meal. And here are some ways to stay up and increase your quality of sleep. The first is trying to go to bed and wake up early every day. Trying to make a sleep wake schedule. Maybe it should be a little bit difficult for the first time, but 5 days later, this habit will make your sleep time natural. The second thing is be smart about napping. I usually overnighting last semester from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Then I cannot go to sleep until 3 in the midnight. So if you want to take a nap, you should control the time. Napping too much will leave you exciting in the midnight. And the fourth is environment. Say no to the television, wait too long for the night reading, making sure the room is dark enough when I'm going to go to sleep, and to listen some light music when you are going to go to sleep. And I'm going to introduce some food for a high quality sleep. The first thing is drinking some warm milk. My mother always gave me a tiny bottle of warm milk when I'm going to go to sleep. And after drinking that, my body felt warm and I felt peaceful. I know you guys do not like to drink hot milk, but why don't you try once before you go to sleep? And the first thing is a little bit fruits. I would like to eat some fruit before taking a shower, because sometimes if you have something important or you need to meet someone tomorrow, you cannot drink too much liquid because it will cause your skin edema. But if you still feel thirsty, you can eat 2 pieces of watermelon or grapes. Those are satisfied our thirsty and it won't cause edema. And the third thing is avoid caffeine. People work late by drinking caffeine, like coffee or Coke, to make sure their mind is clear enough. But it's really bad when you finish your work and decide to go to sleep. It will cause sleeplessness. And the fourth thing is banana smoothies. Why I'm going to introduce banana smoothies? Because it is low fat and it supplies vitamin D. This nutrition is decreased odds of having problems falling and staying asleep. So as has been mentioned above, go to sleep early has more beneficial than staying up late. If you want your body still health 10 years later, 20 years later, 30 years later, the initial thing is stay away from staying up. Hope my speech helped you see problem and all of us get this good habit in our daily life. Thank you.